Hey guys, get ready with me, hair and makeup. Let's get started. First, I'm going to take the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser and I'm just going to dab that into the area where I feel like my pores are the largest so that I can blur them out. I feel like my pores are pretty big, so I like to do this before I do my makeup. Then I'm going to take a sample I got from Sephora of the Cover FX Mattifying Primer. And I'm just going to rub that all over my skin because I do have oily skin. Then I'm going to use the Kiss BB Cream in the shade Light Medium. And I'm going to take a Sonia Kashuk brush and I'm just going to brush that all over. I did add the MAC Luster Drops in the shade Barbados Girl from the Riri collection to give myself that glowing skin that I'm looking for in the spring and summer. I'm going to stipple that in with the Beauty Blender that I love so much. It gives me that flawless complexion that we are all looking for. And I do like to just pat that into my skin versus rubbing it in. It just turns out a lot better, I find. Next, I'm going to use my Sigma P88 flat angled brush and I'm going to put the NYX eyeshadow base and skin tone all over my lids before applying my shadows. And I'm going to use my Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. I love that palette, as you can see. And now I'm using my MAC 227 blending brush and I am blending the shade Peanut Butter all over my crease and just as my transition color, and I'm using circular motions and just back and forth, making sure to blend that in. And I'm partying while I'm doing it. Gotta have fun, right? Just make sure that you are blending. Even when you think you've blended enough, blend a little bit more. Now I'm going to take my Max Fix Plus and I'm just going to spray my brush, and that's the e.l.f. brush, and I'm patting the shade Butter Pecan on my lid, and that's just to intensify the color that I'm placing on my lid. Anytime you want to do that, I always love shadows that you can use wet or dry. And I have a monolid, guys, basically. So I like to pack the color on higher than the crease that I have because of that monolid. Now I'm taking the MAC 217 brush and I am adding the shade Truffled into the V area and blending that into my crease. That's just a little darker color just to give it some depth. Now I'm going back in with the Peanut Butter shade. I'm going to take a clear a clean blending brush, and I'm just going to go through that color and just blend out no product on that Sonia Kashuk blending brush. Okay, now I am adding my Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in the shade SX11 underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and right above my Cupid's bow and my forehead. And I'm going to blend that out with my Beauty Blender while making weird faces because, you know, that helps. And as I blend, I am going to add the Nye Banana Powder to set it, and looking up, hoping that, you know, that works and it doesn't crease, because creasing is the absolute worst. So I like to set my my highlighting with Nye Banana Powder because Ben Nye works for me and my skin tone. I know Ben Nye doesn't work for everyone, but it does work for me, so that's what I use. Now I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette in the shades Havanna and Java, and I'm going to use that to contour my face, my cheeks, right above my forehead, and also my nose. I can't remember the number of the brush I'm using for that contour. It is, let me look, I believe it's the MAC 108, yes. And I'm going to add the Ben Nye right underneath that contour just to clean it up so that it doesn't look too muddy. And I gotta make the duck lips when I do that, of course, so that it can just, I mean, that's necessary. And I dance and I sing. That's all part of it. Now I'm going to take my MAC Mineralize SkinFinish Natural Powder in medium deep, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques powder brush and just swipe away that powder. It looks like I switched brushes. I switched to the Sephora Pro Airbrush 55, and just swipe away that powder that I was swiping away the Ben Nye powder that I was using to bake, and just setting my makeup. And now I'm adding the same shadows I used on my eye underneath. So I use the peanut butter shade and the truffle shade. I'm just cleaning up that area as I sing for my life. And now I spray Fix Plus on my brush, and I am adding the, I believe it's the NARS Albatross to the inner corner of my eyes just to brighten them up a bit. I think it was Albatross. I believe it was, yeah. We'll go with that. And I'm going to curl my lashes, and I did add my eyelashes off camera because this video would have been too long if I would have left it on there. So I add my mascara and I add my lashes, and the lashes I used were the, oh man, I threw the box away. But the lashes I used were Kiss lashes, and they were in the, well, I showed them, I think. Okay guys, I was correct. I do show the lashes, and the lashes are the Kiss True Volume lashes, and they are in the style Posh. And like I said, I applied them off camera, and now I am applying my NYX blush in the shade Cinnamon, which is my favorite, and I'm going to apply my highlighter with my tapered face kabuki brush by Sigma, the F25, and the highlighter I am applying is my MAC Global Glow SkinFinish, and I love this SkinFinish. So I apply that at the highest points of my cheek, down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and on my Cupid's bow. Now I'm going to apply my MAC Spice lip liner and the MAC Myth lipstick, matte lipstick, along with the MAC Oyster Girl lip glass on top. I love this combo for the spring and summer, so you probably will see me wear this often. And like I said before in my previous videos, you must get your life with Fix Plus when you're done. And because I want to stay extra matte today, I am also using the NYX matte finishing spray, just a little, and getting my life once again by partying while doing it. Okay, onto the hair. I'm going to brush it out, and I like to section it in 2 parts down the middle and then take smaller sections and brush them out. And I'm going to use my curling wand, curling away from my face. This is the Nude curling wand. When I purchased it, it came with 3 attachments, and this is the middle attachment. I'm not sure what size it is. I threw the box away and don't remember. And it is currently on 200 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure what temperature that is Fahrenheit. I believe it is at least 400, but I could be wrong. Don't attack me. If I am wrong, it's not that serious. But anyway, guys, this is a Upart that I have sewn down onto my hair. I am currently natural, all natural, and so I decided to do a Upart as a protective style to give my hair a break, but I do have my hair out on top. And this is only like my 2nd or 3rd time straightening my hair since going natural 2 years ago. And so I'm so afraid of heat damage. It's crazy. I mean, I don't want to do all that work and then straighten it and have to start over by cutting it off because of heat damage. So because of that, me already flat ironing it to blend the textures, I am just going to wand curl the hair, and then I'm going to put 2 twists in the front and just pin them back so that I don't have to excessively straighten my hair or curl my hair to blend in with the textures, because it puffed back up not too long after I straightened it out, and I just didn't want to keep doing that. So this was my alternative. And remember, I'm curling away from my face. While I do that, I probably should be wearing the protective glove that they give you, because I've burned my hand a couple of times doing this. But you think I learned my lesson, but clearly I haven't. Unfortunately, my camera died on me while I was in the process of curling my hair, so you will not see me finish. However, I will post pictures at the end of this video so that you will see the final results. Thanks for watching, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.